Hello everyone and welcome to chapter 2 lesson 4 concatenation operator, literal character string and distinct keyword. Concatenation operator, which is represented by two vertical lines, can be used to link columns together or character strings to other columns. The output of the concatenation is a column that is a character expression. So here select last name, this is the last name, the first name, this is the first name, last name concatenated with the first name, which is here an expression, and we are providing here an alias for this expression. So this is the alias which is used in the header employee space name. The output of this expression is the concatenation of last name with the first name. So here Abel concatenated with the first name Ellen, and the output here, as we can see, Abel Ellen, and so on. Literal character strings. A literal is a character, a date, or a number that is included in the select statement to be displayed for each row. It is not a column or a column alias. It is just a number or date or character that you want to display for each row. Date and character literal values must be enclosed in a single quotation mark. Let's have a look at this example to understand what's meant by literal. Select last name, so this is the last name. Select first name, this is the first name. Last name concatenated with space. So here we are putting space. Space here is a literal. I want to display the space for each row returned by the select statement. Because it is a space, that means it's a character, you have to put it in a single quotation. Character and date literals must be enclosed in a single quotation. Last name concatenated with space, concatenated with first name, and we provide an alias for this expression. So this is the header, which is employee name, as in the alias. This is the output generated. Last name concatenated with a literal character, which is in this case space, and then concatenated to first name. The last name concatenated with a literal, which is in this case space, and this is the first name, and so on. Let's have a look at another example. Select last name, comma, so this is the last name. 1000 as col1. This is an alias, which is in this case col1. The output generated here is 1000, 1000, 1000. Here 1000 is a numeric literal. So the literal displayed for each row. Comma, this is also a literal. It is not a column. It is a literal here. Because it is a string or a character, we enclose it in a single quotation mark. This is a test, this is a test, and we provide a header for the expression here, col2. So col1, col2 is a column aliases. The literal here is 1000, and the literal here is a character literal, which is this is a test. Another example, select last name concatenated with a literal string, earns, concatenated with the salary, concatenated with another literal, monthly, concatenated with and earns, concatenated with salary multiplied by 12, concatenated with a literal, yearly, as call text. So this is a one expression, and the header for this expression is test call. So this is test call. It will concatenate the last name with a literal, earns, concatenated with the salary, concatenated with monthly, concatenated with and earns, concatenated with salary multiplied by 12, salary multiplied by 12, and last thing concatenated with a literal, yearly. So as we can see, these literals displayed for each row. So the literal is a number, a character, or a date that displayed for each row. The last thing in this lesson, which is the distinct keyword. SQL statement displays the results of a query without eliminating the duplicate rows. Distinct keyword can be used to eliminate those duplicates. For example, here select job ID from employees table. So this is a sample of output: AC account, AC MGR, AD assist, AD underscore press, AD VP. As we can see, there is duplicate values here and also here and so on. So if you want to return one occurrence per each job ID, we can use in this case distinct to remove the duplicates. Select distinct job ID from employees. Distinct follows exactly the select statement. So here return one occurrence for each job ID. There is no duplicate. So here IT prog, it return one value for IT prog. For FI account, it return only one value. It remove the duplicates from the select statement output. So in this lesson, we learned how to use concatenation operator to concatenate two strings together. We learned how to use literal, and last thing, we learned how to use distinct keyword in the select statement. I hope this video was informative for you, and thank you for watching.